features.
Please consider making a donation.
Bitte spenden Sie.
Нам нужна ваша поддержка.
Donnez si vous pouvez.
寄付をお願いいたします。
Por favor, dona.
Sostienici con una donazione, grazie.
To donate, please visit
Hey folks, how you doing? Milo G here from Gematry.com websites. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Best regards from the Matrix AAA. And if you have a breakfast, lunch, or dinner right now, I wish you bon appetit. And everyone who has a birthday today, happy birthday. A nice win for us yesterday with the under the total in the NCAA game. Please guys, subscribe to our channel and hit that like button on every video. We really need it because I think we are shadow banned a little bit by YouTube. A lot of people complaining that they don't get notifications, bell notifications on time. Even there was a post on our latest video, if you go back and see, by a person that they received their notification that we have a new video coming 18 hours after the game was gone. So it's a problem with these people, and I understand they don't want us to. They don't want you guys to learn about the system. Because most of these guys, they're ruling the world, they're using the system themselves to set up a lot of things going on. Let me go back and show you how the matrix works. First of all, let me show you our Twitter is @Gematry, so you're welcome to come in there. Yesterday was pretty amazing. I'm going to show you very quickly what happened in here, okay? So we had the Stetson-Houston game under 139.5 points, and the game ended 79-48. First of all, when you add 79 and 48, that's 127. You see how the system picked up the 127 here? Okay, 127, because we had 127 numerology. This is your final total. Then I wrote that the under is matched with 31 and 127, 31st prime, which was in play yesterday, right? Because it was the main number of numerology. Look at the point differential. When the game ended, I'm going to show you, where is the game? Hold on a second. I just posted it here. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. See, when the game ended, the point differential is 31 points. You see that? 48 plus 31, 79. Lastly, the system even picked up the point. The metrics was so excellent yesterday. The system was so great. Then the system picked up the points, 79 points scored by Houston Cougars. We had even 49 and 47, but the Hatters scored 48 points, and for good reason, because the game was played in the following day in Asia, Europe, and Australia. So 48 in play, you see that? So this is how the matrix works, and if this is not your proof, I have no idea what it is, because we don't have just a single match here. We have everything. We have the total points scored, we have the points scored by the Houston Cougars, and we have the point differential, and we have the under match by these numbers. Unbelievable, isn't it? Can't be more better than that. So we won good with that, and also the alternative play with under 53, 55 for Stetson also worked, because they score only 48 points. I'll be back after the commercial.
You are in luck. You are at the right place at the right time. We just launched our brand new product and it's already getting 5-star rave reviews from our customers. The best part is, to celebrate the launch we are offering a special early bird discount. You can get access to everything you see on this page plus the bonuses for a very special price, but only for a limited time. Get the discount now while it is still available. Do not hesitate to contact our dedicated support team if you have any question. See you on the inside.
Back from the commercial, folks. So we finished with this game, right? So we won some good money on that one. I hope you took the tip and you also played the under on the away team, because I told you that the Houston Cougars, they're very tight on defense in the first 2 games they played in the year, so they really kept these folks well under below 50 points. To be honest with you, when I was looking to here, our projection was for 137 total, but they surprised us with the 127, which is this number. So if anybody doesn't believe in the Matrix, send him over here. Send him to our Twitter. They can look it up and they can find out themselves. Do you have any idea that according to the law of random numbers and random possibilities for all these things to happen at the same time together in a certain date yesterday, these are like 3 major possibilities. We're talking about 1 in 1,000s. You know what I mean? So let me go back and see what the picks are. Our first pick is already on Twitter. This is between the game, free pick. This is between the game in Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres. So we're taking Jake DeBrusk from the Boston Bruins, the center, and the player prop with DraftKings. Here is under 0.5 points. No wonder wine is minus 150 or 1.66. There is a reason for that. They priced it a little higher than normal, because usually they go between minus 120 and minus 130, these points. Hence, for 13 games, DeBrusk had only 5 points. So 14 games for the Bruins today, he'll remain on 5 points today. And the reason why he'll remain, look at 14 and 5 in play, because 50 numerology is 5. 14 clearly a main number today. Also, when we're running our system in Gematry, the Jake DeBrusk no points, we got 3 good values coming back. 229, which is the 50th prime 50 numerology. You see that? Then we have 113 in a very basic calculator called Pythagorean reverse, which is the 30th prime number, and 30 very heavily in play today in 2 ciphers. By the way, 30 is associated with a fraud, so it's going to be a lot of fraud and a lot of games. And then the main one that checks out is 211. The 211 and a very prominent and sophisticated calculator called Latin reduction Fibonacci. So it's not Fibonacci, it's Fibonacci. The Fibonacci sequence is a little bit more complicated, and we have 2 calculators for that. Those 2 calculators are incorporated into our system. So 211 gives us the 47 prime number, and we have 47 days left in the year. You see this? It's right over here. So this is our first play. This is our first free play for the day. Under 0.5 points, we take Jake DeBrusk. Just to show quickly his stats. He's been terrible this season. For 13 games, he has been total disappointment, scoring only 1 goal, having only 4 assists, and only 5 points. Look at, he got only 29 shots. Look at his shot percentage. It's amazingly low, 3.4. With such a low percentage, you're not expected to do much in the NHL. No points, not that many assists, no goals. I mean, so he even had an interview, I think, earlier today about it. With that said, I'm going back to the commercial, and I'm not going to be back with pick number 2. Thank you.
Welcome. You are in luck. You are at the right place at the right time. We just launched our brand new product and it's already getting 5-star rave reviews from our customers. The best part is, to celebrate the launch we are offering a special early bird discount. You can get access to everything you see on this page plus the bonuses for a very special price, but only for a limited time. Get the discount now while it is still available. Do not hesitate to contact our dedicated support team if you have any question. See you on the inside.
Hi folks, how you doing? Back today, pick number 2 will be from the game Buffalo Sabres, the Boston Bruins again. We have a similar story for the Boston Bruins, likewise the game with Montreal. They are visiting Buffalo. They own this matchup. Remember, they had the similar statistics against Montreal Canadiens, like what is it, 20-2 or something like that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, something like that, 18 or 19-2, and there are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, what's it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9-2 in the last 11 games. First of all, 147, 181, 29 in favor of the Bruins, but the Sabres are better at home against Boston, 88, 75, 15. I'll run some numbers. Definitely 75 for them to keep. Today is the Teddy Bear Day, November 14th, and look at 51 numerology in play. Guess what happened last night? They rigged this game between Colorado and Seattle Kraken. 5-1, you see? Kraken took a 1-0 lead in the first period and they stopped playing in the second and the third. They lost that game. So we have Teddy Bear Day, code number 54, which might help the Sabres to go 5-4 at home. Of course, Boston is a huge favorite for this game, and let's see what's happening here. 82% of the money go to Boston, minus 145. Understandable. Anyhow, 147 is an interesting number. I've run it on our system, so Buffalo can pick up 148 win against Boston Bruins. It's coded right here, Buffalo Sabres win on today's date. We have 148, and also we have 47 days left in the year. Boston also have 50 to win, so a little bit advantage for Buffalo, but I like the alignments for them. And Boston also has numbers to win, don't get me wrong. Let me look it up what the situation is here. Boston, if they lose this game, they'll go 11-2-2. 11-2 is kind of reverse of 2-11 on 47 prime number or 47 numerology, already stated that. They have 3 options to go. 44, 24, 25, 26 points are in play. They can go they can keep 5-1 in the road for the Teddy Bear and lose an overtime. So overtime is definitely in play. They can go 5-2 on the road with a loss, which is 52 reverse 25 numerology. We have 25 numerology today, if you can see that. 5-1 definitely in play for Boston to keep 5-1. I don't see any 6-1s. So it's going to be interesting if this game goes to an overtime and Boston loses to keep this 5-1. Of course, everybody expecting Boston to bounce back. Buffalo can stay with 15, get to 16, and get to 17 points. This is how the matrix set up for them. 7 heavily in play. They can go 8-7, 7-8. So it's kind of irrelevant here to look it up. Let's look at our overall record between these two, right? Okay, so Boston Bruins, if they lose this game, they could go 24-43 overall on their history with losses. And this matches very well. They're going to stay with 24 points, and 43 is in play today because 43, the 14 prime number is 43. So they can keep that. There is no clear picture for them to go. Look at how the matrix is set up. 33 and 68. They can keep 68 and go to 69. Look at the matrix. We have 68 and 69 numerology. Isn't it amazing? And also we've got the 33. This is Boston record. So 33, they can keep 68 and go 69. And this is not made up by anybody. This is its organic matrix, folks. So it depends on the circumstances. Certain games come or doesn't come. You need to understand that. If anybody tells you that the system doesn't work, it is working. Just we need to be on the right side of the matrix. And sometimes we're not on the right side of the matrix. We cannot be perfect. Just to see how the possibility for the Boston Bruins record is right now. 42 is not in play though. So let's go to Buffalo Sabres, right? So Buffalo Sabres, it's an interesting story. They can keep 16 and 43. 16 is in play. 43, as I said, is the 14 prime number, aligns with Boston. 44 not directly in play for them to lose. Hence, they can go 18 and 87 with a win today. And this can bring their record to 8 and 7 right here. So I like that alignment better than almost 7 and 8 also in play too. I mean, I'm sorry, 86 is not in play directly. I'm sorry. So it's better for Buffalo. It's better for the alignment if Buffalo wins rather than staying with that number. So I like to take a shot with the Buffalo Sabres here, but I'm going to play it safe. I got 2 plays in here. Our main play is going to be Buffalo Sabres +1 goal at Pinnacle. We always use Pinnacle when you get an underdog because the value for +1 goal is much better than this +1.5. Yeah, so +1 goal -123, which is very good, which is over 1.8. And we sprinkle some small money on the Buffalo Sabres +135, like a quarter unit, because we don't need the +1 goal pays very well. So if the game gets to an overtime, which I expect them to happen, there is a high probability. If Buffalo loses by 1 goal, we get in the money back here. Okay, so also maybe we can sprinkle some short money on regulation draw at +345, just a little bit. Okay. And with that said, I'm going to finish this report here. Please check our Telegram free channel that we started it. Please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We need that, folks. We appreciate it. And we hope for another win. Let's win 30 in a row and let's win 20. Let's go 25 and 12 in the past 37. Thank you very much. Blessings from the Matrix.